towards this team and the 2025 WNBA season returning. And the Indiana Fever released a little hype for us from the Indiana Fever actually playing basketball, from Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, Natasha Howard, DeWanna Bonner, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, Lexi Hall this morning. And, there's no actual music or anything to this, but it's something about arriving, seeing all the ladies come up these stairs.
The odds are in, and they're saying something wild about the Fever's championship chances. While everyone's eyes are on Caitlin Clark as the MVP favorite for 2025, there's an even bigger story unfolding about Indiana's title hopes that nobody's talking about.
Oh, it's finally here! Beep, 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 beep. Let's go, day one. I got DV, I got the best set in the world! Yeah, I got the best set in the world!
The stairwell, you know they're there to do business. Although they're having a lot of fun. Training camp is on. Let's go.
Liddy! Excited! Woo, day one, I'm excited. Let's go. It's go time. Go Fever.
Excited. Ready to see what happens.
Pretty good. Ready to get started.
The sportsbooks have the Fever tied with the defending champion Aces at plus 350. Yeah, you heard that right. A team that hasn't even made the playoffs since 2016 is suddenly championship material. But why are the experts suddenly so high on Indiana? That's what we're breaking down today. And trust me, it's not just the Caitlin Clark effect. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now, back to the video.
No? Okay. I thought you were gonna jump.
It's finally here!
So it's right here. The squad is officially back. They just put this out just a little while ago.
Let's do this. Come on. I feel like a ray of sunshine.
I feel great. I'm really excited, and I know it's gonna be a lot of hard work. What up, everyone?
Oh, I stand corrected. This thing's already got 100,000 views on it. Of the Indiana Fever arriving back, this thing's gonna get a bunch of views.
Let's talk about what everyone's missing here. While all eyes are glued to Caitlin Clark's incredible rookie season, there's a bigger story developing that nobody's talking about. The Indiana Fever aren't just showcasing a future MVP, they're quietly building a championship contender right now. Have you seen those championship odds? The sportsbooks have Indiana tied with the defending champion Aces at plus 350, just behind the Liberty at plus 230. But scroll through any basketball forum or listen to any podcast and all you'll hear is how these odds are inflated because of the Caitlin Clark effect. That's straight up disrespectful to what this organization has built.
Whoa, let's go, let's go. So ready for the year. Yes, Lexi, it's finally here. Eagerly awaiting 20 days to the WNBA season. Oh, Team Fever, they're about to work their asses off. Folks, that's what's about to happen. You know they are all coming here straight from omelets. We're just a few days away. Preseason is almost here, folks. Seriously. Fever Smoke, season unlocked. It's going to be interesting. 2025 WNBA champs.
Look, I get the skepticism. The Fever finished 13-27 last season and haven't sniffed the playoffs since 2016. Their championship odds seem like they came out of nowhere. But here's what casual fans are missing. The Vegas odds makers aren't just reacting to ticket sales and jersey numbers. They're seeing something real brewing in Indianapolis. The Fever's offseason moves were masterful and hardly anyone's giving them credit. Adding Sophie Cunningham brings elite shooting and veteran leadership to a young roster. That's exactly what you need alongside a rookie point guard. Players who can hit shots when Clark creates space and provides guidance in the locker room. These aren't flashy signings that generate headlines, but they're exactly the type of smart additions championship teams make. You know what's really got me excited? Those training camp videos showing the chemistry developing between Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Nalisa Smith. That trio is going to be a nightmare for opposing defenses. Mitchell averaged nearly 18 points per game last season without an elite distributor. Now imagine her getting clean looks from Clark's no-look passes, and Smith's ability to roll to the rim or pop out for mid-range jumpers gives Clark the perfect pick-and-roll partner. When these three are clicking, good luck stopping them. Coach Christy Sides deserves way more credit than she's getting. She's completely revamped the offensive system to maximize Clark's court vision while creating opportunities for their athletic wings and bigs. Instead of forcing Clark to adapt to their old system, they're building something new that plays to everyone's strengths. That's what smart organizations do. They don't just add talent, they create systems where that talent can thrive. Did you catch that team hype video that hit over 100,000 views? Sure, the fan excitement is through the roof, but the real story is how the players are responding to all this energy. They're playing with a massive chip on their shoulder. Every interview you watch, you can see it. They're tired of being dismissed as just Caitlin Clark's team. They know they're more than that, and they're hungry to prove it. While everyone's busy placing bets on Clark's individual accomplishments, will she hit 40+ points in a game? Can she record 5+ triple doubles? They're completely missing the bigger picture. This team isn't built for just one player to shine. It's constructed to win championships now. The Fever's defensive improvements aren't getting any attention either. Their athletic wings can switch everything on the perimeter, and their interior defense has tightened up significantly. Complete teams need to get stops in critical moments, and Indiana has the personnel to do exactly that. Here's what the sportsbooks see that most fans don't: a perfectly constructed roster around a generational talent that's being severely underestimated. It's not just Clark hype inflating those odds. It's a legitimate assessment of a team that could shock the basketball world this season. But here's where things get really interesting. If the Fever are legitimate contenders, what does that do to the rest of the league's power structure? Does it accelerate the timeline for other rebuilding teams? And where exactly does Angel Reese fit into this new WNBA landscape? With Clark elevating Indiana so quickly, does that put pressure on Chicago to build around Reese faster than planned? The Clark-Reese rivalry that dominated college basketball has taken an interesting turn in the pros. While Clark landed in an organization that's built perfectly around her skills, Reese joined a Sky team that's still figuring out its identity. The contrast between their situations couldn't be more striking. Guys, the energy at Indiana Fever's training camp is absolutely electric right now. Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hall showed up ready to ball, and you can feel the excitement radiating from the entire squad. This isn't just about the Caitlin Clark show anymore. This is a complete unit arriving with championship mindset. The betting odds aren't lying to you. The sportsbooks see what many fans are missing. This team is built to win now. When they're hoisting that trophy at season's end, just remember where you heard it first. The 2025 WNBA landscape is about to be shaken up by the most dangerous team nobody's taking seriously yet.